Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Colonial Downs. Here on Tuesday, it is the 2nd of August, 2022. Gonna look the third race from Colonial, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's look at the third from Colonial, which is allowance optional claimer, purse $90,000. Races for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number 1 3 races of the main claiming starter or state bred race or a restricted race, or an optional claim price here of $75,000. We have a field of 7 horses, 7 good horses, heading to the outer turf course. The distance of ground here of 1,100 meters, or 5.5 furlongs on the Colonial outer turf course. 1,100 meters, 5.5 furlongs. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 3 horse here, Meta. I'm going to go 3-1-4-7 in the superfecta. 3-1-4-7 super. Top selection, 3 horse Meta. This Armada. 6-year-old given by Take Charge Indy. Mike Trombetta trains this one. Trevor McCarthy gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 8th of July here at Colonial, 5.5 furlongs in the Van Cleve Stakes, and the horse finished third by 2.5 lengths that day. He was just very wide throughout, never really had a good turn of foot, a little bit flat, maybe from a wide post rain near the race. Second off the bench, coming here today with McCarthy back up, I think he's in a good spot to win. 2 back in optional 8 at Belmont, 6 furlongs inner turf course, 29th of May. The horse finished third by 1.25 lengths, and he just stalked all the way around the race course. He moved a little bit late, not a bad run for him there. And then prior to that, the Laurel Dash at Laurel, 5.5 furlongs, 2nd of October. He finished 4th by 3/4 in length. He sat back early. He slowly moved his way up. He just missed late. I thought it was a good final quarter for him there. And then prior to that, the 11th of September at Laurel, 5.5 option 35, winning by a half length, coming from nowhere. Again, stupidly wide. He got the job done nicely. He actually won 2 in a row. He actually won at Saratoga last summer on the 13th of August. 5.5 on the Mellon optional 80, winning by a half length from a tracking position. This horse went quite nicely. He's done well in the Mid-Atlantic region. Coming here today against these horses at 2-1, I think he could win. I also think the 1-horse Smokin' Jay is your second likeliest winner. He just didn't show up in the Van Cleef last few weeks ago here at Colonial, where he finished 6 by 5.25 lengths, never really showing up there. 2 back, they ran him against tough competition in the Jaipur, where he had a horrible beginning, but a very good second place finish in the Jim McKay Turf Sprint before that off the long refreshing. Coming here today back to Colonial, I'm going to give him a shot with some class relief. If he gets to be more forwardly paced like he was in 2021, he could definitely win against these horses. But to recap my selection for the third from Colonial, let's take the 3-horse Mata. Give kudos to the 1-horse Smokin' Jay. 3-1-4-7 Super. 3-1 in your multi-race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.